Welcome back. One concern that continues to grow during the COVID-19 pandemic is domestic violence. With stay-at-home orders in effect across the country, different agencies show an increase in calls. Joining us live via Skype this morning is Danielle Ostrander with the Family Justice Center in Johnson City to talk about the issue and resources that are available across our region. Danielle, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us today. And let's go ahead and start off by talking about some of the changes that the Family Justice Center has had to make during the pandemic.
Absolutely. So the Family Justice Center has actually been open. We've remained open and will continue to remain open during this time. However, we are taking the proper precautions, practicing social distancing. We wear masks when interacting with clients. We also offer masks when interacting with clients. And we've increased our cleaning protocols to ensure that we're sanitizing before and after any client comes into the building, as well as staff members.
And as you've remained open during this time, would you say that you guys at your center here in Johnson City have seen an increase in those calls for people that are needing help from some type of domestic violence situation?
So I know other areas have seen a spike or an increase in domestic violence, but in the Johnson City area, as well as at the Family Justice Center, we have neither seen an increase nor a decrease in domestic violence. Now, that's not to say that domestic violence is not occurring in our area or has even spiked. However, that's why it's so important that the public is aware of what we do and who we are.
So let's talk about those resources. If people have a need, where can they reach out, and what are some of the things that they can do that will help them in that situation?
So we at the Family Justice Center, we are comprised of several different partner agencies, all dealing with victim services. So they can reach out to us and we can get them in contact with who they need to get in contact with, depending on their situation. Our main services include order of protection assistance, safety planning, access to emergency shelter, as well as some civil legal services and advocacy, and then of course other additional resources as well.
And what's the message that you'd like to get out, to anyone watching this morning from all of you at the Family Justice Center?
So I think the most important message to get out there is that if anyone or you are experiencing or may be experiencing domestic violence, that you can feel free to reach out to us at the Family Justice Center at any time. We're happy to answer any questions and for them to know that we are there for them.
All right, Danielle, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And the Family Justice Center does continue to provide resources to people across the region. It's located on 196 Montgomery Street here in Johnson City. We have the number posted for you here on your screen. That's 423-722-3720. We'll also have more details for you later today on WJJL.com. We'll be right back.